Do I stay and capture the village, or do I go up and try to help my friends? Stay and capture the village, go up to help my friends. I'm not gonna finish capturing this village with this knight, nor am I gonna finish defeating this Florin. So I guess my first big choice is trying to see who I can kill with this. Okay, so welcome back, by the way. I'm the Comic Foil, and we are fighting Greenfinger right now here in the Gloom Woods. We're fighting his army. I'm gonna attack this because, so, this chapter introduced trebuchets, and it also introduced enemy giants. And the nice thing about trebuchets, I know this because I looked it up on their unit menu, is that they get critical hits from max range. So this big unit here, I managed to almost take it out in one attack. I just don't know how I'm going to do the rest of the damage to it that I need to now. But okay, we are going to send the knight up here to help. We're going to try and... I don't know how many of these units we can actually kill this turn, but we can pacify a good number of them, I think. Yeah, so we're going for a pacifying. I lost one of my pikemen, which I'm pretty upset about. Pretty upset about that. Yeah, because I was going to start doing some double pikemen attacks. Yeah, I guess we're going to reinforce Emmerich a little bit. Because, you know, if Emmerich dies, we all die. And then... yeah, this swordsman's gonna die if I do that, but... maybe that's something we just kind of gotta let happen here. Maybe... yeah, I'm sacrificing the swordsman. That did, like, no damage. And, oh! That didn't even kill my swordsman. Oh, I wish I didn't do that now. Actually. Yeah, that actually severely changes how I would have handled that. I should have thought harder. Then how about this? Move you down here. Wait, don't attack yet, and we'll move you down here to finish off this unit so that we don't have to worry about picking it off next time. Not that that was going to do much damage, but now we just got 2 wood giants, 1 severely weakened, and these archers. This village is weakened a lot, but we will deal, and I'm going to make some new pikemen. Maybe I'll make a wagon next turn, too, so that I can get people up to the fighting grounds a lot faster. Because I did like the wagon a lot. Yeah, you could just wait there, boy. Probably gonna get taken out, but... oh, did you not... What is that... what is that wood giant doing? Did he not see the dog? He had to have seen the dog there. What tripped him up, I wonder? Because it looked like he, you know, was moving through Fog of War and didn't see where he was going. Wood giants still hit extremely hard even when they're weakened. Maybe they don't actually lose attack power when they get weakened because they are still 1 unit, right? Like, I don't know if it would really make sense for that. Okay. So, looks like we can kill that guy, we can kill this guy, we can kill this guy. How about you? What can you attack? Nothing. He can attack nothing. Then... okay. I'm not using it right away, but I'm making a wagon because it's going to make... I think it's going to make transport for me all a little bit easier in the future. And I'm going to... oh, okay, so you can try to capture a point that's in Fog of War, but then if it turns out to have people in it, you can't capture it and you lose your action. That must have been what was happening up here, is that... no. No, I'm still not really sure what was keeping him busy over here. Yeah, so I think we should try and take out this wood giant now. Because he's been causing a lot of trouble. And finally, this pikeman can take out the other one so that we can have not wood giants for a little bit. That would be great. Greenfinger's probably summoning more because we haven't done much to cut off his resources lately. Yeah, so do we want to try and fight you here, or... that'd be 43 and 15. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to start cutting off your resources a little bit more. We'll play defensively around the inn and offensively around their inns. And by inns, I mean villages, because I keep calling inns villages. So, how's it going? I've been, yeah, I've been enjoying myself a lot lately with this game and with a lot of indie games. This is actually... so while this was the first game of Steamcember that, the first Steamcember winner that I've actually started committing into a Let's Play, I actually did play another one of my Steamcember games on my own time already. I played Rakuin. So I got a new laptop that's actually capable of doing some gaming, which is nice. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I don't like that you're there. That... ah, shoot. Things that aren't going as planned. That. Okay, then I'm actually going to load into this wagon here and move the wagon up and drop you off. Have to do that all at once. And we're gonna get a new knight. Because we're gonna have to bring a knight down here now, I guess. I guess that's just something we're gonna have to do. Okay, the archer can attack back. Which totally makes sense. I'm not saying it shouldn't. Okay, yeah, so I played Rakuin on my own time. It was okay. If you remember Rakuin from Steamcember, that was the one where there's a, it's made in RPG Maker, and there's a kid who seems to have some sort of terminal illness in the hospital, and you're walking around the hospital. So what I didn't get to in the Steamcember episode was the, like, magical realism portion of the game.
For this.
Well, no, it's not magical realism. It's a complete and total fantasy world, actually. Magical realism is not the right word for what I'm trying to describe. The order I did that in was dumb. I apologize. Yeah, so it kind of turns into this fantasy world the boy is able to go to... Yeah, I'm gonna move you forward a little bit. Oh, I meant to move you forward as I was doing that, but instead he just stayed in place. I understood what I did. Yeah, so I mean, it was a neat game. It was supposed to be like really a big tearjerker, and I didn't feel all that tear-jerked, to be honest. It was a little bit too... do you know what I mean when I say Bathos? Don't kill Emmerich.
Lightning blast!
Okay, I don't think anybody else can get to Emmerich right now, so I think Emmerich will be fine. But we need to protect him. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, that's cool how he just makes that on the fly like that. Okay, that's too bad, because now I can't see and chuck rocks at Greenfinger, but what was I expecting? I, you know, put a very weakened scout up there, so of course he died right away. Yeah, so you got Pathos, which is, you know, a literary term for basically when something makes you sad, when a character is written in a way such that you feel bad for them. There's a plane going by overhead. That's Pathos. But there's also the word Bathos, which is basically pathos that doesn't work. Where it's like almost like where everything is too sad to the point where you don't really buy it. And that's kind of how I was feeling about Rakowin. I mean, I didn't hate it. You know, I still... Even when I don't like a game very much, I can usually find things to appreciate about it. And this was, you know, one of those cases where... Yeah, game, like, I appreciate you. It's just in the wake of things like... It was made by the person who did the music to the Moon. And I really like To the Moon a lot. To the Moon is another really great, like, pathos-driven RPG Maker game, where it's really mostly just a story being told to you, and the story has the chief goal of making you very, very sad. Yeah, we'll take you up here, actually. I kind of changed my mind with what I was doing with that one. Okay, so now's the time that I want my ranger, actually. And we'll move you over here. But yeah, there were things I liked about it. Sometimes I thought the writing could be okay. There were a lot of, you know, interesting characters. It gets into...
Nature's cry!
Oh, what are you doing? Oh no, what are you doing? What did you do? I didn't see it. I just heard nature's cry, but I don't know what it means. I don't speak Florin or Sylvan or Serenus. Okay, that probably could have been worse. I'm gonna finish taking this spot so that I can capture it this turn. Oh, okay. He made a vine. Impassable by non-allied units, their health depletes over time. So he formed a wall. Okay. That's a pretty neat power, actually. Yeah, he can just kind of make certain routes inaccessible, but that kind of works for me, because now I know that this new inn that I created is safe. Not an inn, it's a village. Stop calling it an inn, comic. Yeah, we're just going to destroy you here with trebuchet fire. Yeah, I'll have my stronger guy come down and do it. But, you know, it was fine. It wasn't a very long game. The game was a lot longer than I was expecting. So what ends up happening is Rakowin is the name of a, in-universe, like, fictional world in a story that the boy's mom tells him. This isn't me giving anything away. This is something that probably would have been made apparent in, like, the second episode of a Let's Play. So, the boy can go to this back and forth between the hospital and this fantasy world. Gonna have the trebuchet wait here, and I'm going to let's make a new battle pup. And there's character, in a kind of like Wizard of Oz sort of deal, there are characters that, oh right, they can move through their own vine terrain walls. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be a dead knight. This southern village was not as well secured as I was hoping it was. Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd you make so many of those? That's not allowed. Okay, I can't attack them though, so that's nice. That's good to know. Which I might as well attack them a little bit because it gives me something to do. So, in a kind of Wizard of Oz sort of style, there are characters in the fantasy world that are analogous to characters back in the hospital. So all those like colorful characters that we're meeting in, like the grumpy old man, and the guy at the blood workstation is a blacksmith in the fantasy world, and stuff like that. Go. Yeah, we're moving a knight up here basically to be able to see things a little bit better. But we'll attack these vines while we do it. I know there's a wooden giant like right on the precipice here. Yeah, and I guess I'll attack that just for the sake of it, but mostly I'm just moving this up so I can see the wooden giant. Yeah, I don't think Raccoon would have made, like, a great Let's Play. Or, you know, I have confidence in myself that I could have made it, like, semi-interesting, but I never really thought it had any kind of good chance, if I'm being perfectly honest with myself. Yeah, so I'm gonna move you there. And gonna move you down here and use the Elder Shield.
This should protect us.
Yeah, and you can't reach anything from there, so let's move you up as well. Move you right there, and yeah, I guess that's gonna be it from me. Ugh. Okay, so he's going after the village I just made. That's fine, I guess. I guess that's fine. I don't think he can capture it, so... Oh, but this might kill my swordsman, who I was going to use to recapture it. Alright, it's fine. Was that a full charge for you? Yeah, that might have been a critical hit for them. Yeah, this is why I need a full health battle pup. How many vines can the vines move every turn? Is that what keeps happening? I mean, it must be. Okay, and let's make another... Another battle pup or another ranger? Let's make another ranger. Wagon's gonna have to wait here, unfortunately. Yeah, this is really kind of screwing me up, guys. Okay. So we're gonna have We're gonna attack this battle pup down here. You're not really killing them, you're just scaring them off. It's fine. Don't worry, everybody. Yeah, we can one-shot these archers, which is nice. And then we can kind of... Oh, crap! That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to attack. Shoot! Dang it! Oh, that was like my whole strategy. No, you just... move back here and attack a vine. But yeah, wow, wild growth is turning out to be a pretty good power that Greenfinger has. I get to play as all these units eventually, right? Like, I wanna try some of these moves out for myself. I really do. Okay, and it would be probably not a good idea to move Emmerich right into harm's way again, but I will recapture this spot because it will keep their wood giant and stuff busy. And Emmerich's at full health, so I think he'll be alright. Yeah, I'm kind of going on this back and forth pattern here because between getting Emmerich really beat up and retreating him. So this might actually take the rest of this episode. I've been making these episodes way too long. I should really be aiming for like no more than 30 minutes, and they've all been going like 40 or 50 minutes. And that's not just with Wargroove. I kind of do that with everything that I do. These videos would probably perform a lot better if I made them shorter, and then I would have more of them. It would just be less work for me in general. But hope you guys are still enjoying. I haven't actually posted any of these yet. I need to get to editing them. Right now I'm just kind of enjoying playing it so much. So like, be sure to let me know how you guys are enjoying this Let's Play, though. I hope people enjoy it, because a lot of people voted for and watched this. Oh, can I attack you down here? Yes, I can. Cool. Alright. Wood giant down. Our gloom giants! You're destroying the guardians of the forest! Well, the guardians of the forest are trying to destroy me. I'm just doing my best, man. This is like such a senseless waste of life, though, that we're doing here. Since, like, I'm pretty sure this is all gonna, like, shake out to being like, oh, we never meant each other any harm. Yeah, that's an archer. That's just about the worst thing that could have turned out to be over there. Knight. Alright, I'm gonna trim the hedges a little bit here, because these guys are starting to tick me off. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing, is that it's also giving them, like, really good visibility everywhere.
This should do the trick.
Like, he can probably see around where his vines are. Yeah, you stay there, Mr. Pikeman. The real reason why Emmerich took so little damage against that wood giant, though, I realize, is because of the cherry stone. Because of his defensive crystals. Yeah, so start bringing this knight back down here. And we'll battle pup here. And wagon. Of course, the trebuchets aren't quite where I can attack with them or anything, so...
Lightning blast!
I was hoping I'd be able to see a little bit more up here. Do a reinforce. Still can't see as much as I want to see. Yeah, I'm really just going to keep inching forward, aren't I? Nope, okay, no choice but to try and move these guys up a little more. Alright, yeah, so besides Raccoon, with the new gaming laptop, I've been, kind of playing more games in my Steam backlog that I had never planned for a Steam December, that I'll play while I hang out with my wife in our living room. So those include, I finally played through Hollow Knight and the DLC. I didn't like 100% it, but I did a lot of Hollow Knight. I got way into Hollow Knight. I really liked Hollow Knight. That was... That might be one of the best Metroidvania games I've ever played. I feel like that is kind of like the Metroidvania formula being, like, perfected. Speaking of Metroidvania, I also just beat Guacamelee 2. I finally played that one. I didn't watch Oscar's Let's Play of it because I wanted to play it fresh for myself. I wanted to play it blind, and I just beat it. I need to go back in and try and get the good ending still. So. Yeah, and after I beat Guacamelee 2, I don't know what I'm gonna play. It was for, like, you know, what I'm gonna play casually. I have different... I'm always playing multiple games at a time. And I kind of... like... So I need a new living room game, I guess, after I finish Guacamelee 2, is what I'm saying. I need to decide what that's gonna be. So how about we... if I move my archer back here, can he still... I don't think this is gonna kill you, though. That was dumb. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the way it's gonna have to be. Okay. Greenfinger, I don't know where you are. So I guess I'll work on taking more of your potential income, and then you won't be able to summon any more units. So yeah, Greenfinger, you're gonna have to show yourself soon. Otherwise, you pretty much auto lose. That is where we're at right now. Yeah, gonna be a little bit aggressive here. I'm gonna try and force him out of hiding. And Emmerich will take this one down.
Do the trick.
I'm pretty sure from behind that, unless he has like a ton of rangers hiding back here, which I can't imagine he does, that should be pretty safe. And yeah, might go after my trebuchet. I might be losing the trebuchet soon, but I'm about done with them. Yeah, so archers versus knights, that's fine. Take a little bit of damage. there's Greenfinger.
Forward!
And that's gonna take out the knights. Okay, so we found him. We found Greenfinger. And the sound of the defensive crystal dying is so loud, it startles me really badly every time. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna try and just fight Greenfinger now. Yeah, trebuchets are gonna help. I'm going for my range attacks first because I feel like he's gonna really wreck any regular units. Yeah, you can stay here and capture this, Emmerich.
This should be
I
advantageous.
was thinking about moving you up for the kill, but nah, not yet. Yeah, let's finish off his barracks here. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Yeah, this isn't going to be very much damage at all. That's okay. We'll slowly close in around him now. Yeah, we'll see what he decides to do with all this. Knight, I'm gonna bring along the northern path. Sorry, I'm taking like several seconds not saying anything because I'm thinking about stuff. Ranger. And pikeman. Do we want to reinforce pikeman? No, I just want to send him up there. I just want to get him to be part of the fray up here. Yeah, so maybe I'll play, I don't know. The laptop's pretty good, but it's not amazing. I don't know if I want to try a Hat in Time on it. I don't know if I want to try, like, a 3D game like that. Maybe Shovel Knight. Maybe I'll start finally playing Shovel Knight. I've watched a full Let's Play of the original version of Shovel Knight, but I haven't gotten too into, you know, and I know the mechanics of the other ones. You know, I've had previews of them. Yeah, so taking you out before you can even start. Can't believe Greenfinger retreated on me. That was so rude of him. Oh, that's cool. So I can attack structures. So yeah, what do you think of me now, man? So without his barracks, you know, he's probably going to try and recapture his barracks next turn, but without his barracks, he's not going to be able to get any more units next turn, so you're, like, pretty much done, boyo. What? Oh! Oh, I do have an attack there. Okay. Alright, I'll do 4% damage. It's not very much, but... You know, it is... Something is more than nothing. Gonna reinforce you now, actually. Yeah, auto-kill this guy. And I'm getting a phone call. Hold on 1 minute. Sorry about that. I'm on work all hours of the day. So, yeah, we'll take out this last dog here. Since this knight is so weak anyway, anything that he can do is going to be pretty useful. Yeah, and I think I feel safe
Cherry stones, defend us!
I think I feel safe moving Emmerich forward now. I don't think he's going to have too much that can really mess them up. Yeah, there's Greenfinger hiding back there. So do you want us to take your stronghold, or do you want us to take your life? I mean, either way, I'm pretty sure this chapter is going to end with them being like, oh, so you really didn't want to hurt the forest. We're sorry. Yeah, so there's not even really a point in doing this. Also, we're already past our number of turns for the S rank. I would have to be a little bit better at the game, I think, to take full advantage of all of that, so... Oh, no, you're hiding! You're hiding from me. Okay. Well, as long as you're gonna hide from me, then I guess there's not really a lot we can do. Okay. So I made an attack on the stronghold just to kind of get an idea. But, yeah, I don't even see a reason to capture these villages now. We're making enough money to completely cover our war efforts still. So I think... Yeah, so my dogs are gonna die if I have them attack anything, so I'm just moving you up instead. Okay, so let's capture this point. Make it so that he can't capture it back. Can you get to... Yeah, you can move through things enough that you can still kind of mess me up if I'm not careful. So how about we move Emmerich here. We don't do anything with him yet. And we'll take the stronghold. We'll take the stronghold. We'll keep Greenfinger locked back there. I probably could have finished taking out the stronghold this turn, but if I had done this a different way. I'm just gonna have you wait there, horsey man. And I'm moving my trebuchets forward where they're going to just end you next turn. Yeah, I don't even want to bother with the wagon anymore. I'm gonna summon a pup because I like dogs. So I'm gonna summon another dog just because I like them, but... Oh, you're running now, okay. And you got your Wargroove charged up, but doesn't matter. It's interesting that he, like, doesn't fight us when he's slow. I guess that's put into the scripting to make it more, like... To kind of, like... get into this hole that we're actually just friendly. Oh, I don't need to capture it, do I? I've been moving Emmerich up to capture it, but I don't need to capture it. I can just take it down. A tough battle, but at least it is at an end. You are strong, Commander, but this forest is my home. I will bring its might down upon you.
Hey!
Wait! Cool your jets, will you?
My jets? Nuru, I'm glad you're here. These trespassers have...
Have what? Wandered into a forest? These trespassers are refugees from Cherrystone.
No, Nuru. Sedge was attacked by these people.
Sedge wasn't attacked. He started the fight. One of my scouts saw the whole thing. And Greenfinger? These aren't just any refugees. If I'm not mistaken, we're in the presence of a queen.
You are... Queen Mercia?
Yeah.
I am. And it's true. We're only here on our way to Heavensong.
Sedge, what do you have to say to this?
Nuru. Nuru is lying!
What?
What? You slimy, sneaky, shifty little...
Enough, Nuru. Sedge, when our guests have left, you and I will be having words.
Wait for me in the flooded forest. Go. But Sedge is...
Now. Sorry, that should have been like, now! My most sincere apologies. I hope you can forgive me and my people for the trials with which we have assailed you. You came to us at a time of need, and you were attacked. Please forgive me.
Hey, I mean, it's just human life, you know, who cares? We accept your apology.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does this mean you'll help us? That you'll let us through the Gloomwoods?
Cherrystone is overrun by the Felheim hordes. It won't be long before the Gloomwoods are too. Of course, you may pass through the forest, and as for the hordes, my warriors and I will do our best to hold them at the border. Know that you leave behind an ally. And though I must stay here to defend the forest, I hope that Nuru, our best hunter, will be able to assist you on your...
Consider it done. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get a Florin ally. Mercia, old man. Oh, okay. Mercia, old man, dog, I'm coming along for the ride. Okay, so we got a Palmon, as I've been liking to call her. Only a B again, but it's fine. Took too many turns.
Hey!
So we're heading east?
Yeah.
That's right. We have to cross the Lost Leagues to get to Heavensong. The Lost Leagues? Sounds sort of mystical.
They're more dangerous than mystical. Perhaps a little of both.
By the way, this is Emmerich, my royal advisor. Heh! Not old man, eh? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just going to keep calling you dog. Don't like dogs? I'm very excited to play as Caesar sometime. I know Caesar is also a general, and since there are dog units, you know, kind of dog leads dog. Alright, and I got more information about Greenfinger. That's fun. But for now, I think we're going to call it here and have a more manageable sized episode. 44 minutes. I just looked at my clock. Dang it. Okay, all of these go long. Sorry, I'm the Comic Foil, and I'll see you next time. Do we have different side quests now? Oh, man. We have side quests. Okay, next time we'll do some side quests. Sounds fun. Oh, and there was a side quest up here, too. There's a bunch of side quests. Let's do some side quests, guys. Yeah, let's do it.